My darling, if you'll take a look at me, you'll notice I'm green. And you know why? Yes, I'm calm. But do you know why I'm calm? Because I meditated. Now, do you know why I meditated? Because, drumroll please. Kidding. I noticed you were, well, not to be mean, but you were a little out of it earlier. How can I be more specific? You were here, but it looked like your thoughts were elsewhere. You know? Like something was on your mind and you couldn't focus on anything else. So, I calmed myself down, obviously. I wanted to be with myself, or at peace with myself, so I can talk to you and help you out. Well, I thought if I was calm, my thoughts would be at ease, and I can help your thoughts be at ease. Well, that was my thought process. So, you can talk to me. I'm here for you. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, I can just sit here with you. We can just do nothing. Maybe some peace and quiet will be helpful. Oh, no silence. Well, I guess if it was silent, that would lead your thoughts to expand, or it would lead you to overthink. Well, we can talk about something else then, until you want to talk about what's going on. Of course we can. We can talk about anything. Like, do you want to know a secret? I love banana bread. It's like a little guilty pleasure of mine. Even though it shouldn't be guilty, but maybe the amount of banana bread I eat should be making me feel a little bad. Or something. Come on, sweetie. I was just trying to make you laugh. Well, if you don't want to talk about banana bread, we can talk about the sky. Well, what's there not to talk about? It's beautiful, and it's capable of change. Always changing colors and inviting the stars and... No, you're right. The stars are always there. We just can't see them sometimes. Maybe we should talk about something else then. Yeah, like what's bothering you. And I'll be here, listening, giving feedback, if you want it. So, what's troubling you? Oh, life. That's a bit more broad. There's so many aspects of life. I mean, I'm part of life. Am I causing you trouble? Well, good. I'm still green, right? Just making sure I didn't cause myself to feel another emotion. I want to remain calm while we talk about this. Anyways, life. Is there something specific, or... Yeah, it can be overwhelming. Trying to balance relationships, like friendships and, our relationship, and family and everything. And that's only one part of life. There's work and hobbies and nature, everything. You try to enjoy it all, but yeah, I can see how this can be a bit overwhelming. But the good part of life is you're not alone. I mean, those relationships we were just talking about, your friends, your family, me. You can always talk to us, and we'll be here for you. Oh, come on. You wouldn't be a burden at all. You're wonderful. But, I get it. Sometimes our emotions can just be too much. We don't know who we can turn to. So, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It might be a little embarrassing, but sometimes when I'm feeling blue, and I don't know who to turn to, because I don't want to bother anyone, I just go outside and talk to trees. And, well, not just trees. Insects, bugs, flowers. Just anything I can stare at and talk to. And, they don't talk back. So if I don't feel like, having a conversation, but I just want to rant about something, I go outside and I just talk to nature. And sometimes when the neighbor lets their cat out, I even talk to their cat. It's nice. It stares at me and I just go on and it loves the attention. I can't remember if the cat's a boy or a girl. That's a beautiful kitty. And it's just so peaceful. Don't get me wrong, I love talking to you. But it is in those moments where I feel like a burden. And I don't know what to do. But sweetie, I love you. And if you want to have a conversation with me, then you can always talk to me. You can always approach me and I'll drop everything for you. Of course I would. When I noticed something was bothering you, I stopped making a sandwich immediately so I can go meditate. I just remembered I left all the food on the counter. Well, if you wanted some bugs to talk to, you can just go in the kitchen, I guess. I'm kidding, I hope we don't have bugs in there now. Anyways, back onto the topic of life. It's too much sometimes. Every little thing, it can build up and become one big thing. And then you feel overwhelmed and you want to forget about everything. Now, I'm not saying that's a good thing. But if sometimes you want to forget about reality, I'm here for you. We can just lay down and forget about everything else. Nothing else exists except for us. And it'll be beautiful. And then, after a moment, when you feel like you can handle reality, we could go do something. We could go on a walk and go get dinner or anything. And just really enjoy life. Once you're able to comprehend it. I know that sounds confusing. Take a moment to relax. Forget about everything. And then when you're better, just start enjoying everything you can. And you just keep doing that. I'm sorry. I know that doesn't sound very helpful. But with life, you just have to roll with it. You have to take the good with the bad and just do what you can. So, why don't we just lay here and let's forget about life for a moment. Let's just forget about everything. And then when you start feeling better, we can go on a walk. How does that sound to you? Good. I mean, I guess good enough. So let's just lay here and just enjoy each other's company. Okay?